Who can hold their cheeks in the longest? I think that was a draw. Although mine did go faster.
Welcome to YouTube, where turtles fry.
I have a fish.
I had a turtle, but I ate mine.
Right. Today's video is about 10 things that we envy. So am I going to go first and then you say your number one?
Yeah, go on.
They're not in order, we've just written them as we thought of them.
Well, they are in order really then, aren't they? Okay, your turn.
Number one is when my sister buys everyone better Christmas or birthday presents than me. That makes me very jealous. You're so perfect. And I'm like, why couldn't I think of that?
People with no blemishes. Do you know what it's like when you wake up in the morning with a massive spot on your forehead?
I don't know, ask my spots.
It's like a volcano on your face. Not you.
Number two is people who are effortlessly pretty. So people who just wake up and look gorgeous and don't have to put any makeup on. What's your number two?
People with money. Because I have like a tenner a week and that's gone on like bus fare. And it really annoys me because I can't buy things that I want.
Get a job.
Are you offering?
I feel mean. Number three, people who can afford anything, anytime. So that's basically what you just said. So they can just see something and be like, I'm having that, like 10 times a day, and not have to worry about overspending.
That would be the high life.
It would.
My number three is people like my parents.
What do you mean by this?
Because they're just so cute, and they're like...
Oh, you mean like in a relationship?
Yeah. But then they're really bad as well, because we'll be at the dinner table and we'll be talking about something and they'll see an opportunity to make it an innuendo, and then we'll be like, God, will you just be different for a change? And my dad will be like, sometimes we are.
Can I just stop you right there?
Oh.
Did you just say innuendo?
Yeah.
It's innuendo. Eat your randoms. Right. My number four is people who always know exactly what they want. So I'm so indecisive that I just take so much time to decide anything.
Yeah, I know.
You're supposed to love me. Can I have a random?
No! It's a poem.
I'll have you know they came from my stock.
Okay. My number four is people who know long words.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Because I told you about it 5 minutes earlier. No, I mean, like, they don't even have to be clever, and you'll be talking to them and they'll randomly like slip a long word in and you're like, what? And then you look like really thick and you're like,
My number five is
Careful
people...
with that one. Sorry.
Is people who can make friends easily. So like just walk into places, like you do, and everyone will just fall at their feet. Like, this must be the god of gorgeousness.
I don't think anyone has ever once rolled on the floor at my feet, Megan. Other than you.
I think they wanted to.
Okay. My number five is people with effortless hair.
So does that mean they can still look stupid, but it's effortless, or do you mean like...
No, like, they'll wake up in the morning and it'll just be like, in place. Like, I see on Facebook all the time, like, girls, they go, my one time my hair's perfect and I have to go in the bath. Don't get your hair wet. Unless you have to wash it, obviously, that's scrubby. But no, it's just dead annoying, because mine's like a frizz ball. I'll wake up with them. Sorry, that's beyond the point.
Maybe one time I'll film Paige as she wakes up in her domain.
A paw print. It's like the Lion King.
Are you sure you want to give this away? No, I'll take it.
It's like Mufasa's paw print.
My number 6 is people who do well in exams without revising.
Not me.
I hate you. I don't hate many people, but I hate you.
You hate everyone.
No, I don't. I am failing like every single science there is on this earth, and some people just walk in there and they're like, you don't even have to sit the exam, A. And I was just sat there like an hour and a half later.
So you had to take 2 exams in a day. They weren't even recess or anything. They were like,
they gave me the wrong paper. And I don't want to go into the details because it still frustrates me. Read your number 6.
People who have no worries.
Oh, paradise.
Like, they'll walk in and go, hey. Life's great.
And this isn't a trolley.
No, and then I'm there like, death, exams, life, boys, and they'll be like, you're fit, I'll have you, and then they'll just walk up to him and they'll just get on, and yeah, and then they'll walk into, as you said, walk into an exam, ace it, and just walk off, and you're like,
life gives you the middle finger.
I give you the middle finger.
Why?
Not you.
My number 7 is people who don't panic. Because I'm like you, I'm like, oh, the world is ending. And I'll sit there and cry over maths homework, and my dad will be like, calm down, calm down. I'm like, the tears. It's wet on my face. Your number 7?
Athletic people. Because like, you know, you see him in the athletics like banging down, like, don't you? Like, no, no, no.
I don't think they're running stop.
Oh no. And then I'm there like,
I'll tell you a funny story. Oh god, she's gone. Sit up.
I can't breathe. I do apologise to you as a YouTuber. But no, when I'm there like stuffing my face with chocolate and like in my bed like I can't move. And then there are people like in my school and they're just like, yeah, GCSE PE.
Why did everyone
do it?
School talk like that in your opinion?
Yeah. They've all got masculine voices.
There was one time when I was running a 100-metre race in PE. I fell over at 50 metres because something happened to my ankle and now I can't ever run. And you know when we're running down this school I just go, oh my ankle. I don't know why it happened.
I got kegged on the school field if that's athletic for you. That was embarrassing.
Right. My number 8 is people who can wear anything they want without looking stupid.
My number 8 is people who can follow the trends and not look twattish.
You have a way with words.
I do.
How do you achieve this?
I have very little brain cells.
My number 9.
Speaking of little brain cells, you know on Jeremy Kyle, right? There was this woman, you know Tracy Beaker, don't you?
Where is this going?
Wait, right, you know Tracy Beaker. You know the woman that adopted her?
You are aware she doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, but you know the woman that adopted her in the programme? She were on Jeremy Kyle the other day, I saw it on Facebook.
How?
It were a picky and everything. She's got a pension now. Anyway.
Interesting. My number 9 is people who can cook.
I'm cooking tomorrow.
Give me a pancake. By the time I'm finished with it, it will look like a Hoover.
I don't see how
Flop
that
it in the
works.
pan, break a bit off. Flop it in the pan.
And that makes it look like a Hoover, does it?
It's not worth it. It does.
What Hoovers are you working with?
That one there.
Oh yeah, I've got a Dyson. It's orange though.
Comparing Hoovers. Read your number 9.
People who don't care what others think.
Oh, good one.
Do I have to give an example?
Yeah.
Right. Well. You can be going round town, yeah, in like skimpy shorts, tights, whatever, in snow, feeling really comfortable with yourself and just like, yeah, I'm hot. Feeling the most confident you have, not that I do this, right, the most confident you have in years, and then other people be going, she's a slag, look at her, she's not a virgin, and you'll be like, so I can't look comfortable, God. And yeah, this brings it on. Haters. Ooh.
My number 10 is anyone who has a pet that they can cuddle. Because my dad and my stepmom broke up last year and she took both our cats, one of which I was extremely attached to, and she's like my baby. And now
I got attached to the other one.
Yeah, you did.
The fat one.
That says a few things about you.
I attract the weirdos.
And now, how dare you? And now the only pet that I have left is my mum's chinchilla.
It's me.
Who lives in its cage. And you. What are you? If you were an animal, what would you be? What's Ginger?
A dauphinoise.
A dauphinoise potato.
No, I don't know.
Read your number 10.
Americans or tropical people, because they don't have to live with the shittish British weather going.
That's just reminded me, I'll have a bonus one. People with natural tans. You disgust me. Look at me. I'm white.
You're an English rose.
Oh, thank you. Blossoming.
No, I don't tan, I burn and I peel, and I'm like, it was so bad last year I passed out in my chair, and apparently I looked like I was having a fit, and no one believed me. They all thought I was messing about until I started twitching with.
Hi.
Meaghan's father. Meaghan is that man's offspring.
I am indeed. Shall we tell them about our endeavours?
Which ones? Yeah, go on then.
Right. So we were approached in the comments the other day by a woman named Julie Bailey, who
Hi.
is offering to
Shout out.
advertise us on the website, and we've even written a little piece for the Derbyshire Telegraph. So keep an eye.
Well, you are.
In the email, I wrote on Paige's behalf, but I did ask you before.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. That's a wrap.
Shall we tell them about English? I thought that was quite a funny moment to share.
Go on then.
Well, we're doing a bit of poetry in English, right?
Just a tad.
And Sir goes, when he was a young boy, I gets inspired by this sentence and goes, when he was a young bulldog. And Meaghan bursts out laughing and goes, what's that from? Lion King, says I, right? And we burst out laughing and we start crying. I don't think either of the sirs paid attention to us. I think they were just like, leave them to it.
I was crying so much I couldn't find the poem in my book. And so I was just looking at me so funny. Now it's a wrap.
I also smacked an Ollie Murs fan in the face last night. I apologise if you're watching this.
I doubt it.
If Ollie Murs is watching this, he'll at least know that I care about him enough to whack a fan in the face. It wasn't on purpose, I didn't mean to.
Ta-ra!
It's alright, my face is...
Are you not going to wake up to She's thrown it again. Multiple. Criminal.
Serial.
Criminal.
Bye!